Hi everybody and welcome back to Journal with Laura. So for today's journaling practice, I am extra excited because this is one of my favorite journaling routines to do. This is also probably one of the first actually mindset journaling exercises I've ever done, and since then it has been just my favorite thing to do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna journal out your most ideal day today. And what this exercise is all about is that our happiness is not determined by achieving our huge goals and huge milestones in life. But so much of our happiness, I would say 80 to 90% of our happiness is actually determined by what we do every single day. How we live every single day, our normal routines, when we go to work, when we go to uni, when we work in our business. This determines our happiness because that's what we literally do, most hours of our lives, right? So it's about making your everyday routine as fun, as nice, as dreamy, as wonderful as you can possibly can. So this ideal day exercise is really going to help you with that, and it's really going to help you change your everyday life to increase your overall happiness, satisfaction, and obviously also get you to create your dream life, because your dream life is not something that's super far away and super unrealistic. It's something that starts every single day. And once you realize what's your ideal day, you can now take action steps towards creating this in your real life. So grab a journal, grab a pen, and let's get started. I am so excited about this. Honestly, it's just one of my favorite exercises. I'm so excited. Okay. So the journaling prompt for today is, if today would repeat every day for the rest of your life, how would you spend it? I'm gonna set you up for reaching your goals for the rest of your life. What habits would you do? How would you show up? How would you spend your time? What would you do? What we're gonna write down is really your roadmap to success. Because we all actually know what we want to do and what we should be doing, but we often, we don't really take the time, we don't have the discipline, and we don't actually do what we know is best for us. So that's what this journaling practice is all about. So a very silly example, right, might be, your day would repeat for the rest of your life. Would you eat junk food, right, and then get very sick eventually? Or would you choose to eat very healthy, nourishing, wholesome foods that give you energy, productivity, that make you feel amazing, right? What would you choose? So that's just one example. Or would you lay in bed all day? Or would you, get out of the house and go on a run or do some yoga and, work on your business? And would you spend time with toxic people, with annoying people, with people who bring you down? Or would you be surrounded by your soul tribe, by your best friends, by your family? This is really what this exercise is about. Through every single moment of the day. So from the moment that you wake up, where do you wake up? Who do you wake up next to? What's the first thing that you do after you wake up? Is it that you rush to your phone and that you scroll through Facebook? Or is it that you take a moment to practice gratitude, to kiss your partner, and to cuddle, or to meditate, to read a book? And then when you get up, what do you eat for breakfast? How does your morning routine look like? What do you do for work? Where do you live? What do you wear? What kind of person are you? What do you eat for lunch? What do you do in your lunch break? And, who are your colleagues? Really, what are your goals in your business, in your work, in your career? Are you planning a trip, or are you currently traveling? What do you have for dinner? What's like your night routine like? Do you spend time with your family? Do you spend time with your partner? Are you by yourself? Are you doing a whole evening of self-care? You're taking a bubble bath? Like, honestly, you can be as creative as you want. You can visualize how your room looks like, how your house looks like. Be super creative and just, let your imagination run free. Everything is allowed in this exercise. It's about dreaming big. Even if it's unrealistic, dream big, right? It is about just letting yourself visualize and really also allowing yourself to dream things that people might not think are realistic, right? It's just an exercise. It's just your pen, it's just your paper. And I'm gonna stop talking now and let you journal. need some more time, then feel free to pause this video here. But what I actually want you to do now is to, yeah, that was very noisy. I want you to now take a marker and go through everything that you've written down and just mark like the main things that you have written down. So might that be habits or feelings or things that you do. Just again, read through it and mark the most important things. Once you've done that now, maybe you want to start making like a little list with some new habits to implement, or you want to create a new morning routine or night routine that is really like your ideal day. And if you need some help implementing new habits, then check out this video that I made about journaling to stick to your habits. I think that will help you a lot. And this exercise is something to go back to over and over again, because obviously your vision of your ideal day is gonna change, right? And it's also really cool to keep those journaling things that you are writing down, because then one day you're gonna look back and you will see that, wow, you're now living your ideal day. And that often comes a lot quicker than we actually think, especially if we take action and we implement those habits and those routines. But only by actually writing it down or by knowing what we want can we then create it. So I really, really hope that this journaling exercise was fun for you, it inspired you. Please comment down below and let us know, what does your ideal day look like? If you had to spend just one day for the rest of your life over and over again, how would that look like? Comment down below and let's inspire each other. Please feel free to share this with a friend who you might think would just have as much fun, or share this with your partner or with your family member, whatever it is. Please feel free to share this video. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want to see weekly journaling videos. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!